Next to me, Toby Price. Well, the little stoves come out just while we sort of get cracking on, we'll get going on the riders briefing pretty soon. We better stand away from that speaker a bit, but mate, first of all, great to have you here. Tell us a little bit about how, it's a birthday present, I understand.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a bit of a birthday sign up. So now we're over in a rally and didn't even know this was kind of happening. And but no, it's good. We're pumped to be signed up and be here at the 6Hr and actually kind of get away from all the pressure of racing and being full time. But yeah, for sure, once the helmet comes on, we'll be ready for it tomorrow. So now looking forward to it.
Which bike are you racing, mate? I think you've sent both of the things through scrutineering. Are we going to see you take a couple of laps on the big rally bike?
I'm going to wait and see, but I'd love to take the thing out for sure. So we'll just see what it's like at the back of the small 350. So yeah, it's all good. I'm pretty sure I'll try and crack the thing out and just see what I can do. But no, it'll be a different thing to ride around there. It doesn't really like the tight enduro stuff, but it's just going to be some fun and cruise around and get out there on it.
Mate, tell us a little bit about, like you said, this is all about fun and not necessarily having a pressure on, but like a week ago, you were over in Morocco, had a lot of pressure on, you had Sam Sunderland, a bunch of the other guys, you know, coming at you, and but you wrapped it up, you won the Olivia Rally of Morocco. Well, congratulations, mate. Tell us a bit about that whole experience.
Yeah, that was it. It was the first win there in Morocco, so no, it all went really well, 5 days of racing. Yeah, definitely was an eventful one, as pretty much everyone may have seen on the old status update. So yeah, we had Sam Sunderland breathing down my neck pretty hard, and yeah, look, I knew I just had to kind of keep myself. It's definitely a big strategy with that thing, and I had to be starting behind him on the last day so that I could make up that time again, and we did that. And then yeah, coming in that last day was really hard navigation, and he got lost. So yeah, I seen him going off the wrong direction. I wasn't cooey and head out to him and tell him to come back this way. So I made sure I went the right way and got out of there. But yeah, we've you got the win there, and that gave me third outright for the World Championship. With missing the round at Qatar with my compressed back, or compressed spine, but everything there's good now. We're getting ready for the Dakar in January, so it's not too damn far away. So it's all happening. So we'll wait and see.
And mate, what a lot of people don't know is I think Manny McAlpine, your manager, told me that well, manager slash friend, sorry. That you're in hospital. You've had a pretty bad virus actually just in the lead up to, I think, a couple of days before you went to Morocco.
Yeah, I went to Morocco first for the 3 days. I was shooting some stuff for Red Bull leading up for the Dakar with all like the Red Bull athletes from the Peugeot team and KTM, and yeah, I caught a pretty rad virus that pretty much took me down pretty hard, and I spent a night in hospital, and I was on a drip just to try and get rehydrated, and they gave me heaps of medication. I really had a really high blood pressure. I was at like 202 over 145 or 48 or something, and so yeah, sent them into a bit of panic station, and yeah, I didn't know what was quite going on, but they calmed me down and got it all sorted, and then unfortunately I had to go back into the place, and yeah, got kind of a little bit crook again as I had to have a stopover in one of the stages, and yeah, take some care of some business, and then and continue on. So yeah, it's the first time I've had to stop and do a bit of a toilet break there, but there was things got to be done.
They do, mate. Let's wander over and have a quick look at your bike. I mean, there has been a hell of a lot of media, you know, with you and this motorcycle. Tell us a bit about it. The first time you actually got in front of a bike like this and thought, shit, I've got to ride this thing for you know, after 3-4 hours sleep a night and ride it for God knows. Well, you tell me, how many Ks a day was a big day?
That's it, yeah. Well, I got pretty excited when I seen these things. I'm a pretty big guy, so I'm 100 kilos, so it's, yeah, this thing kind of suits me down to the ground. It's based on the 450 SX motor, basically based around 390 frame, and then, yeah, we basically end up, yeah, just, it's all factory forks and shock, and yeah, I enjoy riding the thing. Definitely is not designed to be doing enduro or motocross racing, but I take it out onto some stuff like that every now and then, and just yeah, you just got to take your time with it a little bit. But yeah, it's carries about 35 litres of fuel, 3 litres of water in a bash plate that's compulsory to take on the rallies. So it's if the radiator breaks, or if we need to have that for drink if we can't get the bike going. It's yeah, take a few tea bags and have a hot cup of tea out there, and yeah, other than that, it's pretty rad to have one of these in Australia and to ride, and yeah, we but just looking forward to going back with Dakar. And at the end of the day, the pressure's kind of on me, but it's not really on me. So we've got one. So pretty much everyone else wants what I got. So it's the pressure's on them, I guess. So we'll wait and see.
Mate, you sell yourself short sometimes. You just say, yeah, I'm just a bloke from the bush, and in a lot of ways, you're sort of keeping yourself grounded is a big part of that success. But you know, I think everyone here, a lot of people have actually raced. What's it like when you suddenly get in front of a bunch of guys with factory equipment, factory mechanics, and you know, like guys like Stephen Garrett, the head of KTM, actually, you know, on speed dial, like, hey Tobes, how you going? Did you have a good day? Is it a bit of a sort of pinch me moment every day that you're in that sort of realm now?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely very lucky to be where I am and what I'm doing, but in saying that too, there's been a lot of hard work and a lot of lows to get there as well. So yeah, there's been all the injuries and stuff, but yeah, for sure, I definitely wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change the way my past's been and what I've been through. So it's one thing happens for a reason. So it's just the way it is. And for sure, it's cool to be part of the Red Bull KTM factory team, and we get all the best equipment we need, and get to travel around the world, and they pay all the bills and stuff. But yeah, like I say, with that comes a little damn lot of pressure. So if we don't perform, like I say, Pitt's on speed dial for all of us, and he likes to know what's going on. If we're like to congratulate us pretty quick when we're winning, but the phone call comes through a lot quicker if we're doing something wrong. So no, it's good. We're just got to stay smooth and consistent, and now just look forward to getting back into Dakar fit and healthy. And then in the meantime, we've convinced them to let us throw us into a trophy truck for the Bar 1000, so that'd be rad too.
Yes, I did read something on Transmoto's website about that, mate. An exclusive interview with Toby Price. Mate, tell us a little bit also going into Dakar, I suppose. Actually, no, before we do talk about Dakar, mate, you've got a movie coming out. I think when I got a bit of sketchy reception yesterday, Price to Pay?
Yeah, Red Bull's done a documentary on me, so we're gonna film that or air it soon. We're gonna do a private screening, and then it's gonna get released onto Red Bull TV. So we're excited for that. The guys have worked pretty hard on it. I actually haven't seen it myself yet, so a little bit nervous to see what the outcome is. But now we're looking forward to seeing what the guys have produced, and keen to see it.
Good stuff, mate. Well, let's talk a little bit about Matty. Matty's McAlpine said that your new Dakar bike. I don't think you've ridden that yet, but what do you know compared to the one we're looking at here, which is a replica of the current bike? What's new about the new one?
So basically this one here, the way it is now, this is what we're going to run at Dakar again for 2017. But we're in the process now, since probably around about August, we're starting on the new 2018 rally bike. But it's just some really big changes in the tank. Basically, we're just trying to slim the bike down a lot more, trying to drop a lot more weight off it. This here, when it's fully loaded, ready to go racing with everything on it, it's about 185, 90 kilos. And then, with me being 100 kilos on it, or probably 115 once I'm geared up, it's a lot of weight to be trying to carry through the sand dunes in the desert. So, since probably, like the last 5 years, they've really cut the weight down a lot in them since the 660s and 990s. But that's what they're trying to just lower the weight a little bit more and just trying to get it to be more stable. And the actual new bike at the moment is feeling really strong. The new bike's actually, we've probably got about another 6-7 kilometres an hour more top speed than this one. Top speed on this one's about 170 to 172. That's pretty good with how much weight we've got on this thing. And then with me on it, I definitely give it a lot of traction to get power to the ground. So I'm looking forward to the new bike for sure, but we just don't have the time and the mileage on it to know if it's going to last Dakar. At the moment, the tests that we're doing are showing really strong, we've got to really actually put it through a couple of race meetings, which will be next year's couple of World Championship rounds. I think probably by the third round, I think we might actually get a hold of one to then test and put it through some race conditions.
Yeah, right. Well, Dakar. But, mate, on to important things. Here you're at the Transmoto 6Hr. So, Dakar, Schmacker, what the hell, mate? Here's where your focus is at the moment, Toes. So, tell us a bit about what you want to do this weekend. You teamed up with a couple of mats.
Yeah, a couple of mats. So, Matty McAlpine and Matty McFarren. So, guy part of the Nitro Circus crew who goes around and films and written and put on shows in front of everyone as well. So, he's got a couple of freestyle grab holes in there, so I'm going to try and convince him to do some tricks out there while we're going. So maybe we might win a bit of speed and style out there as well. So Yeah, and then we're going to try and mix it up, maybe do 1 or 2 laps on this thing to see how it is, and then yeah, on the 350 as well. But yeah, we're looking forward to being here this weekend and riding with everyone, and yeah, hopefully I don't get in anyone's way.
I think you'll be all right. Good on you, Toby. Listen, we don't want to sort of corner you and pet you for too long, mate. Have a really fun day here, guys. Go and rock in and put your hands together for a great man. Thanks, guys. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Right on. Pete, shall we get cooking?